Hi strangers, welcome back to another cooking stream. It's not actually been that long since my last cooking stream. Also, hi Sparrow, welcome in. Hi, happy day before Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day yet. It's Friday the 13th, which is a different thing. But hello, welcome back. I am once again sat atop my industrial blue tarp on my very wobbly coffee table, ready to cook some I don't know what I'm gonna cook actually. I do know what I'm gonna cook, but I've never cooked it before, so I don't know if it's gonna turn out any good. But welcome back either way. We're all at the same tables at the maid cafe right now. Exactly, it's just like a maid cafe. Except it's not, because the health department told me I can't run those anymore because my omurice had traces of E. coli in it, and the fucking coffee jelly wasn't actually coffee. It was not legally acceptable as coffee because it was cut with dirt. Oh, whatever. Don't burn the food. It is probably impossible for me to burn. I shouldn't say that. It's entirely possible for me to burn this food, but I don't think I will. I think it'll be fine. But anyway, hello, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the music in the background. I hope you can hear the music in the background, and I hope it's not too loud. I've got the official Dova Syndrome playlist going on YouTube right now. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't tell what's being played. So if the music sounds super duper fucked up, my apologies. How about we start with some tea? How about we start here? It's not a maid cafe. Not a maid cafe. It's not a maid cafe. We can't legally call it that. But I can serve you some tea. See, this is some herbal peppermint tea. This is a peppermint blend. I'll pour you a cup. I can't call you master though. Can't call you master. That's the health department. Gonna come for my ass if I do. Look at that. Lovely tea. I can't actually drink that yet because it's too odd. I'm actually drinking something else right now. I bought this the other day. This is like a shaker cup specifically made for overnight oats. I don't know what makes it specifically made for it other than the fact it's got these lines on it. But it was on clearance at Walmart the other day. And I was like, whoa. $5 for a new shaker cup and a pack of shitty overnight oats? Okay. And I bought it. And the overnight oats were actually really, really good. Being served by a short person cafe. It's not a cafe. Don't call it that. Don't let the health department hear that. Yeah, this is just like overnight oats. And it actually did, I will say, the oats were fine. They were okay. But it did put me on to watering down my overnight oats. So I can kind of drink them like a smoothie. And that's kind of, I'm kind of into that. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of getting me. It is a very fascinating textural experience to drink something that is then, you know, oaty in your throat. But anyway, hello Boggy, hello Ryan, hello Sparrow. Welcome to the special Valentine's Day stream. Today we are going to be making two things. We're going to be making two recipes today. Mainly because one of them has a 2-hour rest time that I have to sit through. So I can't do that right away. So we're going to need to do something else in between. And I feel like I can't chat for just 2 hours straight. So we're going to be making two things. We're going to be making raspberry heart cookies. And we're going to be making a chocolate lava cake. Except we're not actually making raspberry heart cookies because the main ingredient in those was freeze-dried raspberries, which, as it turns out, they do not sell anywhere but Trader Joe's, and I could not get to Trader Joe's yesterday in time for this. So instead, I have freeze-dried strawberries, which are going to kind of do the same thing for us, probably. Anyway, yes, I am missing an element of this. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I gotta dry this off really quick. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Chat, how are we doing today? How's everyone doing? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Cruelty. Here, but not in a talkative mood. You're just here. Thank you for just being here. Thank you to all the lurkers who are lurking around watching me cook. One thing we need is my food processor, which I literally just washed this thing like 10 or 20 minutes ago. It has been sitting in my fridge for the better part of a month, full of half-eaten hummus, because that's the last thing I used it for, because that's what I use my fucking food... excuse me, sorry for the language. That's what I use my food processor for. I almost exclusively use this thing to make hummus. But today we're going to use it to make these cookies. So, I hope you're looking forward to it. Anyway, here's my kitchen scale. This is going to do the brunt of the work for us today. To my fellow Americans, if you are not tapped into the kitchen scale, I implore you, tap in. This thing is life-changing, I would say. Is that appropriate to say? It feels life-changing, but yes. Very first step of this recipe is to take freeze-dried strawberries and blend them. I just realized there is not a fucking cassette blend. Excuse me for my language once again. Hang on. Okay. One cassette blade in. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're ready. Also, I will hydrate. I'm not gonna drink that tea yet because it's hot, but I will drink my overnight oats. These are chocolate pudding overnight oats. I call it that because I added chocolate sugar-free pudding mix to it, and it tastes really good. Very filling. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it because I really want to eat these cookies. Here's our freeze-dried strawberries. This is like kind of like the stuff you get if you ever bought a box of Special K with the strawberries in it. Tastes just like that. Anyway, recipe calls for 56 grams of freeze-dried raspberries. I will be adding freeze-dried strawberries instead. Is this big enough? Is this gonna take literally the entire fucking bag? Wait. This bag is only 56 grams. It's calling for the entire fucking bag of strawberry. Okay. That's fine. Add the entire fucking bag of freeze-dried strawberries. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Bet. I trust. Oh, I just blew fucking strawberry dust on my shirt. Oh my god, there's a big pink spot on my shirt now. Excuse me. Okay. So, fair warning. This, I don't know what this is gonna sound like, because this food processor is incredibly loud to the point where whenever I use this thing, I typically have to, like, in my experience, I always have to cover my ears when I use this thing. So I'm kind of worried what this is going to sound like. I'm going to watch my input capture, and if I see this go into the red, I'm going to mute my mic. We'll find out though. Let's see. I'm gonna mute my mic anyway. That's really loud. Guess you're deaf now. I'm sorry, cruelty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Ready though? Check it out. Ooh, it's Smokey. Smokey the Bear type shit. Yeah, that's strawberry dust. That was a cool trick. It makes your ears ooze red. I'm sorry. I told you, it's horrifyingly loud. Okay? Pretty bad. Anyway. First step of the recipe now, we're going to mix some powders. We're going to add, first things first, we're going to add our raspberry or our strawberry powder to a bowl. Listen, it makes your ears the same color as the cookies. That's what makes it romantic. That's what makes it a Valentine's recipe, is because it turns your ears red. It turns your ears red along with everything else, you know? It's a fun little Valentine's recipe. Anyway, flour, baking powder, and salt. I did not realize I need salt for this. Whoops, I'm gonna have to go get those. How much flour is this? 375 grams of flour. Hopefully I have enough. I did just go to the store to get more flour. In case it isn't enough. How much is this? This is only $2.93. I need about 80 grams more, which is fine. I literally I was really stupid when I went shopping yesterday, and for some reason, I just did not think to buy flour when I was out. So, whoops, my bad. I've got it now, though. I picked up... Oh, God. I'm getting flour fucking everywhere. This is a shockingly messy recipe. Okay. Right on the cusp now, so I need to be kind of careful with how much I add. Oh, that's too much. 375. There we go. Okay. Awesome. I'll set the flour over here. Ugh. I should probably get a towel. Pardon me once again. Sorry I'm getting up and walking away so much. I don't know what I'm doing. I genuinely have not done this. I have not made... I mean, I know I literally just did the dumpling stream, but oh my god, I need salt. What am I doing? It's fine. I've got it. I've got the salt. It's fine. It's fine. Will I add virgin blood? If I can find some, yeah. Okay, and that's kind of what the strawberry is for, though. Because people frown on that. And people these days frown on, you know, collecting virgin blood. It's viewed as improper nowadays. I don't know why. It's seen as unethical to harvest the blood of virgins. Anyway, now I need 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to whisk this together. Ooh, this baking powder is like a brick. Okay, 1 1/2. There we go. I think that's literally, is that literally all I need this teaspoon for? I think it is. I think the only other thing I need this for is the vanilla extract, which I'm going to eyeball. Why do we have to add my own blood? Oh, you're so wow, Cruelty. What a great original joke that you just made up by yourself. Nobody else in chat set you up for that. That was, wow, that was crazy, Cruelty. Wow, Cruelty, that was great. That was a fantastic joke, Cruelty. I can't believe you just whiffed that up in chat all by yourself with no setup whatsoever. That's so cool. Baki, you could learn a thing or two from that. Anyway, we're gonna mix the freeze-dried... Ooh, that's very red. That's exciting. Look at that. Ooh. This is kind of gonna be like... I considered doing chocolate-covered strawberries again this year, but honestly, they didn't taste very good last year. Like, the strawberries were... In fucking February, strawberries were kind of very out of season, so they didn't taste very good. So I decided not to use them this year. Okay, there we go. There's our dry ingredients. I think that's everything done, right? Yep. Flour, raspberry powder, baking powder, and salt all together, and then we set this aside. Now we move on to our wets. Master of ha-has. So true, so true. Anyway, next, we are going to use my mixer. It says I'm supposed to use a paddle attachment. I don't have one of those. I have my single hand mixer, that's it. But we're going to beat the butter and cream cheese together. Right, so the cream cheese. Yes, the cream cheese. I have to add that. I have here a block of cream cheese. This isn't actually cream cheese, that's a lie. This is actually Neufchâtel, which is 1/3 less fat than cream cheese, which is I prefer personally, but yes, I need to add 113 grams, which is about half a brick, maybe a little more. Is it going to be this whole brick? Oh, okay. That's 115, but I think it's probably fine. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about this being slightly more than it should be. I'm gonna go ahead and seal that up. And then, let me just make sure this cream cheese is actually, yeah, that's nice and soft. Neufchâtel is really nice, aside from the lower fat thing. also really nice because it, what's it called? It's way softer than normal cream cheese for some reason. I don't know why, but it is, and it's awesome. We need butter. Butter is not soft enough, so we are going to have to do some fuckery here. Afraid. Listen, I'm doing some. Alright, I'm doing some fuckery, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. I'm microwaving the butter in a microwave with 2 plates on top of it to try and trap steam, and the hope is that it's going to soften it, but not soften it so fast that it turns to liquid. We'll find out in about 8 seconds if I did it right. That is some soft ass butter. I did it right. Let's go. I cry, compensate for it not working. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, I need to add. Now we're going to add 1 cup or 2 sticks of butter. I think that's right. Yeah, half a cup. Yeah, half a cup of butter is 1 stick. So 2 sticks of butter. This is that Walmart brand butter because it's what I already had in my freezer. And I was actually worried after I got home. I thought I would need to buy more butter as well because I forgot that 2 sticks of butter is 1 cup. I thought 4 sticks of butter was 1 cup, and I only had 1 stick of butter, or I only had 3 sticks of butter in my pantry, so I was scared for a moment. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh! That's... okay. Let's take this off of that, actually, and let's... Can I get in there a little? Oh yeah, this is kind of making a fucking mess. I think this thing might be fucked. Okay, we're good, we're getting it. Look at this beauty. Such beautiful sounds, I know, right? I think that's good, though. I think that looks good. I think that's solid. What comes next? After we've beat the cream cheese together until smooth and creamy, about 2 minutes. About 2 minutes, fuck. I gotta keep doing this. Okay. Well, it says to just add the sugar. Okay, yeah, we add the sugar, then we add the egg and vanilla. And that's kind of it. First, we have to add the sugar, though. So, 1 second. Okay. Back to this. I think... hang on. It's great ASMR. Thank you. I'm sorry if this is causing you ear damage. Because we are not an accredited business anymore, there's no insurance policy, so you're gonna have to fend for yourself with that. I apologize. Anyway, let's go ahead and add... how much sugar does this want? 200 grams of sugar. Fuck me. Alright. This is very much so... like, one of these cookies I'm kind of expecting to be like 200 calories. Because that is about what the cookies I have in my pantry run. The Costco stuffed Madeleines in my pantry. They run about 210 calories a piece, so I'm predicting these are themselves going to be about 210 calories a piece. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm expecting. Come on, give me 200. All right. Okay, 200. All right. now we're gonna do all that again. All right. I will mute this time. Should I mute this time? I will mute this time, and you can just listen to the OST on YouTube. Okay, we're getting there. I'm gonna grab a spatula real quick to scrape this down. I don't know what it is about this stick blender, but it's actually kind of giving my arm a fucking workout right now. Is this like what that? Is anyone else old enough to remember back in like the mid to late 2000s when ads for the shake weight got really popular? Does anyone remember that? It was like a weighted, it was a dumbbell that like you could shake and it would cause like vibrations in your arm while it was like, I don't know. A big joke with it was that it looked like you were jacking someone off when you used it. But it was like, it was supposed to train your muscles through vibration. That's what this feels like. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from doing this, is that I'm just like training the fuck out of my muscles to vibrate. Cup of tea. Oh, that's really good. Okay, now we add our egg and our vanilla. This is coming together really nicely. I really like how this is looking. So 1 large egg. This is why I got the towel. And then I don't have vanilla extract, but I do have this fancy vanilla bean paste, which I've been using for about 3 years at this point, it feels like. This stuff has been in my pantry for a long time, such that you can see there's like a kind of nasty crust forming around it, because this has sugar in it. This is like vanilla plus sugar, and it's really good. And it's pretty consistently been very good in all the recipes I've used it in. Yes, yeah, God. I owned a shake weight, actually. I begged my mom to buy me a shake weight because I was like, Mom, I'm gonna get so buff if you just buy me a shake weight. Can I please have a shake weight, Mom? Please, please, please. And she was like, fine, I'll get you a shake weight, because it was like 30 bucks or something, I think, and it was a useless piece of junk. It was nothing. Shake weights, I don't have it anymore. I mean, literally just holding this thing while you whip with it is giving me a fucking workout, But yeah, I do not own that thing anymore. It's probably in my mom's basement somewhere, Anyway, I had the egg vanilla extract and almond extract if using. Didn't buy almond extract. Whoops, my bad. All right, back to the mute. We'll be back in a second. Okay, and that is officially the last we will need to be using the this thing. So, congratulations, we're free. We are officially free. No more soothing sounds, kind of sucks. Don't worry, we're officially done with that. So now we're going to add our dry to our wet. I'm going to add it all at once because the recipe does not specify if it should be all at once or bit by bit. I feel like all at once and a nice fold is gonna do us well. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited for these. I have been honestly looking forward to this recipe all day. It does strike me as very, I mean, just pink cookies. I considered getting some beets, actually, to make these even more red. You hate your ears? Listen, I'm not subjecting you to that, okay? Maybe you're masochists, but there's no reason for me to subject you to that. I apologize. Oh, we're kind of spilling over the edge here. That's fine. That is what the blue tarp I'm cooking atop is for. Give this a good mix. Oh, this smells really good. the strawberries are so, like, pungent in this. It's kind of crazy. Like, this just smells like a great big strawberry fucking cookie or something. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm gonna lift this up and put it on my leg real quick to try and feed it a bit more efficiently here. Hang on, one sec. Give that a good... Yeah, get in there. My right arm is getting such a workout right now. Oh my god. Ugh. This must be what gooners feel like when their arm is just constantly fucking sore from doing that shit all day. Oh my god. It's so firm. Ugh. Okay. Whew. A little more. Want to make sure all of the flour has been incorporated such that there's no white spots left. Is it how you feel, Cruelty? Cruelty, answer the class. Is this sort of pain in your arms the calling of a real gooner? I'm a fake gooner. I'm a fraud. I'm sorry. I can't be a real gooner. I've heard the shit about them. It's like, oh yeah, I'll be at work jacking off. It's like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't jack off at work. The workplace is a place of fucking evil. Like misery, and I feel like if I jack off at work, it's going to... What am I talking about? I'm sorry, this is not the topic. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. There we go. That looks combined. Look at that. That is a block. Okay. What comes next? Divide it into 2 pieces and roll out onto... Oh. Place the dough. Oh, okay. Okay, now we have to clear off the entire workspace because we have to... Fuck. Okay, hang on. Pause. We gotta clean up slightly. I'll be right back. Also, I bought these milk chocolate bitties. Last year I used dark chocolate, and they really didn't taste very good, so this year I went for the milk chocolate morsels, because I feel like they will taste a bit better. See? Milk chocolate. That's really nice. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's solid. Okay. Hang on. Alright, got the next 2 apparatuses for this. Hi Sentai! Welcome to the Valentine's Day stream. I am just cleaning slightly. Okay. I've got my great big bamboo board here. My lovely thing. Hello. a great big bamboo board, and then I'm going to make cleanup a bit easier on myself by utilizing some parchment paper. I'm going to throw my towel on the floor. It's fine. It's not actually the floor. It's a nice little parchment sheet. And then I'm going to sort of wrap the board in the parchment. Yeah! Oh, this is going to be so clean. Okay. Missed out on premium ear bleed experience? Listen. That was your special Valentine's Day gift, okay? The premium ear bleed. You don't get that just anywhere. You only get that here. The exclusive Zett Asteria stream. No complaining. I just realized I need a rolling pin. Hang on. I'm forgetting everything. Jesus. What the fuck is my rolling? For a long time, I used a Teflon rolling pin that I bought from a Goodwill. And I didn't realize the Teflon on it was literally flaking off into all the stuff I cooked with it. So, I was accidentally, for a very long time, absolutely fucking poisoning myself. Which is kind of crazy. Anyway. Give that a bit. Flour my rolling pin. We're gonna just roll this out flat. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get it nice and... Yes sir, that's looking good. Okay. Have a little poison as a treat, right? Oh, woohoo! This is very unstable. Hang on, I'm going to damp my towel real quick. And we're going to throw it under there. Not throw away my fucking... Right, okay, I've got a lightly dampened towel now. I'm gonna put this underneath the cutting board, and we are going to avoid the total destruction of my coffee table. Even though I've been meaning to buy a new coffee table, I do not want to have to buy one, because I destroyed the old one. Can you see that? Can you see how far it's like being pushed every time I do this? It's so fucking sus. I think it's gonna be better if I just rotate the cutting board to do this, so that I'm not doing any side-to-side motions on this. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh yeah, this is working. This is working great. How thin is this supposed to be? 1/4 inch thickness. I think this is about a 1/4 inch. Probably. Every time I move the table feels like you're cooking on the fucking ship in a storm. That's what it feels like, honestly. It's really not a pleasant experience here. Anyway, that's good. That's one. I will take this and move it somewhere safe. Oh, I just knocked the camera. Fine. I don't know what to do with this. There's a bunch of shit in my fridge I really should have cleaned out a while ago that I didn't. I'm just now finding a lot of it. And it's pretty unpleasant to look at. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Some of this shit I really should have cleaned out a long time ago. Anyway, that was pretty painless. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. I honestly thought that was gonna be like really difficult and painful. But no, that was fine. That was pretty chill. Okay, anyway. Boom. Oh yeah, I got a DM today. I got a weird DM today. Part of me almost feels bad mentioning this, but also it's like, this was pretty obviously a scam. I got a DM from someone today who had joined. We had only one mutual server, and it was the mutual server of an old VTuber friend who graduated like 2 years ago at this point. And like they joined this, I saw we were like friends in the server. I was like, oh, that's weird. This person just randomly messaged me out of the blue. And I looked them up in the server out of curiosity. Is like, okay, what's this person said in the server? Literally just joined the server today. The server of a YouTuber who has not streamed since like 2023. And it's like, huh. All right, something about this feels a bit suspect. And so I haven't responded yet to their DM, but I'm debating if I even should. You know? Because it was literally just like a hello. Like, hello. It's like, who are you? Why did you join? If you were trying to get a hold of me specifically, there are much easier ways to do it. Like, I literally have my Discord publicly posted right here on my Twitch. Like, it is not difficult to find it, so if somebody goes to such lengths for it, I am slightly concerned. A little more. Oh, I just took the fuck out of that. Okay. That was really easy. That was honestly, there's a whole homeless dude in my fridge. No. That was really painless. That was like surprisingly painless. I'll go ahead here. Right, I got my two lovely little sheets of cookie dough. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna lay them on top of each other, and we're gonna cover them up with the remaining parchment. If it wants to work, yes. Yes. Need a tiny bit more up in that top corner, but otherwise, this is looking pretty good. Making a lot of noise, but I think that's fine. Alright, I think it's fine to have some noise. Just like, yeah, there we go. Okay, now this goes in the fridge for 2 hours, but I don't have 2 hours, so I'm actually gonna just throw it in the freezer. Right. Okay, so the strawberry heart cookies are parked in. Oh, what kind of games? Shut up. Okay, so yep. So that's it. We are officially done with part one. I'm gonna reward myself by taking a sip of my oats, of my overnight oats. Take a big old sipper here. That's such a weird fucking experience drinking that. You can see, like, solid down there. There's chia seeds in it. That's what those black specks are. And it is very strange to drink. You know, got protein and fiber, so whatever, right? Anyway, there we go. That's recipe number one, done. We're only 45 minutes in too. I'm gonna say we're gonna need at least like 30 minutes of that sitting in my freezer before it's ready. So I actually prepared another recipe. Where is it? Here it is. I got the recipe for a chocolate lava cake for one. And it only uses butter, egg, sugar, flour, and vanilla. Feels like that might not work, I'm gonna be honest. That seems like a very small number of ingredients. I feel like maybe that's not going to work, but we will see. Let's jump to the recipe. Let's see what this recipe calls for. Okay. Quarter cup semi-sweet Oh god, this... Oh god, it's using fuck... Oh god. This website is using imperial measurements. This is fucked. This is fucked up. This isn't right. I used to have an add-on that would remove... that would change that. Do I still have that add-on? I don't. I think that add-on was removed from Chrome for being spyware. No, never mind, it's here. It's just off. Okay, okay. Give me grammage! Give me grammage! Oh my god, it's still just giving me cups. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. You know, whatever. So we want 14 grams of unsalted butter. Easy enough. I will go get some butter. Does it need to be softened? Oh. Does it say soft butter? What does this say? Blah, blah, blah. Crap. Melt. Oh, I have to melt. Oh, I melt the chocolate and the butter. Okay, okay. I need a different bowl. Hang on. Oh, wait. I've got the egg bowl that I used before to crack my one singular egg into. I can totally just melt the chocolate in this. Reuse, reduce, reuse, recycle. We're so smart. I literally just got a bot showed up. Oh, okay. So it calls for a cup and it calls for a quarter cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. I only have milk chocolate, so fuck it. What is a quarter cup of these? I fucking hate imperial measurements so much, dude. What does that look like? Is that... I'm gonna guess that that's like a quarter cup, right? I have a cup measure, but you're not gonna fucking... not gonna catch me using it. How much is this? 43 grams? I need 14 grams, okay. Pause. Tear that. Yeah. 7. Okay. Just double that then. Come on. Ah! There we go. 10. I need more. Oh. Such a tremendous pain in the ass. Admittedly, this is just because I'm too lazy to go get a knife. But still, what the hell? Imperials. 14, there we go. 14 grams of butter. Put this away. And it just says to melt this? Is it giving me specific instructions on how to melt this? Does it want quarter lard bucket to it? No. Okay. Melt these or in the microwave in 10-second intervals, starting between each one until melted. Careful. Mix together sugar, egg, and vanilla till combined and foamy. And whisk in flour. Salt until smooth. Add the cooled melted chocolate and gently cold stir till combined. Okay. Yeah, so it says I just gotta melt this in 10-second increments. So I guess I will be right back. Don't worry, chat. I'll talk to you from my kitchen. It'll be fine. I promise. Okay. I kind of love my microwave for stuff like this, but I do worry. This is a recipe by a white woman, too. Also, I've never actually been able to make chocolate lava cake, so I don't know if this is even going to work. This might be completely 100% fucked. I have no way of knowing. So I'm a little scared. Also, I'm doing 20-second increments because 10 seconds is like nothing. Yeah. Mine's dead. 20 seconds is better. You saying anything, chat, or are you being quiet? Arbiter of my own misery. Yeah, I sure am. Yeah. Well, what can you do? This is a little treat for me, I suppose. Nice little chocolate lava cake that we'll see if it actually works. Ooh. Okay, it's getting there, it's getting there. Screams, bellows, shrieks, meows, hollers, eats dirt. Why are you eating dirt? I'm literally making you cookies. This is so fucked up of you. You'd rather eat dirt than my cookies? Can't believe you. Bad news, the chocolate's gone and fucked itself. But it's okay, I know how to fix it. Yeah, so unfortunately the chocolate went and got all fucked up in there, but it's okay, because I remember the old trick that if you just add a little bit of water, it'll all come together again, see? Look at that beauty. Ooh. Lovely. Very lovely. Ooh. Look at that, that's luscious. That's very luscious. Okay. Now let's go and add the rest of these ingredients. Oh my god, there's fucking flour everywhere. Okay, what's the rest of this fucking recipe call for? The rest of this recipe is literally just mixing everything else. Sugar, eggs, vanilla, and then add the flour and salt. Okay. Sugar, egg, vanilla. Where's my vanilla? Calls for 2 grams of vanilla extract. Can I even measure out 2 grams of this shit? That's 4 grams, whatever. Like, 4 grams is fine. 4 grams is good. I like 4 grams. I like the sound of 4 grams. Then I need 38 grams of the sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Okay. That's 39 grams. Add some fleas to it. I could add some chia seeds. Those kind of look like fleas almost, but not really. I got my whisk back, but we're not going to be doing this auto style. We're going to just do this normally. I just tried to break this on my fucking bowl to avoid getting my cutting board dirty, and it broke onto my fucking cutting board anyway, so I don't know what my goal was there, honestly. Whatever. Chick hair, I'm sure I have plenty. My hair is clean. Thank you very much. I don't know what kind of hair you have, that there's a concern of fleas with it, but mine is perfectly clean. Thank you, body. Yo, I've changed my mind. This feels like it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, so you know what? Old Reliable's coming out. Chat, cover your ears. Just kidding, I'm gonna mute. Okay, looking good. Now I just add salt and flour. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy piz. Easy piz. How much flour am I adding to this? I don't even remember. No. There. There that. How much flour does this want? 15 grams of flour. Wait, that doesn't seem right. 15 grams of flour, that's less. Oh my god, it really is 15 grams of flour. What the fuck? Okay, 15 conservative grams. That's 18 grams, but I think I added too much sugar anyway, so we'll just let it be, I suppose. Then it calls for a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. What a fucking measurement. A pinch of salt. What the fuck does a pinch equate to, you dickhead? This is why I don't like taking recipes from fucking white women. Because suburban white women with websites like, Marissa's Maladies, like, it means nothing. It means nothing. A pinch is nothing. It means nothing. It's worthless. It's nothing. Ugh. Anyway, here's the batter. American mind cannot comprehend grams. Alright, okay. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to add the cold melted chocolate and fold/stir until combined. Okay. Chocolate. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. This is looking good. It is slightly... What's it called? I can tell it's kind of... I forgot. Seized? Is that the word? When chocolate gets all fucked up? I can tell it's seized a little bit. Honestly. I'm not super concerned. But... I am vaguely concerned. Okay. Alright, there we go. That is... whipped together. Now we're going to add it to a ramekin. Forgot that it told me to butter the ramekin, so I just spritzed it with some cooking spray, hoping that's going to do the job well enough. Oh, I'll just set that there, it's fine. So here's our coated. This isn't actually a ramekin, this is just a bowl I own. But I think it's going to do well enough. I think we will have to cook it slightly less on account of this, but it should be fine. That all out. There we go. This didn't call for any baking powder, which is interesting. I kind of feel like this recipe isn't going to work. I'm gonna be honest. This recipe is not instilling confidence in me, both from the lack, like it doesn't have baking powder and it doesn't have cocoa powder, so there's literally no leavening in this. No part of this is going to leaven. Batter tastes okay, I guess. What am I doing? Air fry at 370 for 8 minutes. Okay. I'm going to air fry this. Be right back. I got counter. Okay, it said to air fry. Shut up. It said to air fry at 870, but my air fryer has a tendency to go a bit high, so I'm air frying it at 350. So we'll see. Oh, that's good tea. Ah, okay. Well, now there's literally nothing to do. We're officially out of shit to do, except I guess I don't know, clean up. Kind of hard to clean up on stream, though. You know? Ooh. That ganache it had me make is very good. This, like... I'm, like, just snacking on what's left in here. This is very tasty. This is really good. This is, like, This is hit. This is hit in a good way. So does anyone have plans for Lick the bowl? This bowl is fucking tiny. I don't know if you can tell, this bowl is smaller than my hand. So, if I tried to lick this, I would probably just get chocolate all over my fucking face. Not gonna do that. Anyone have plans for the weekend? Anyone have plans for Valentine's Day? This is so good. The fuck? My ass has been on a calorie cut for the last week. And now I'm getting to taste just like straight fucking chocolate and butter with nothing else in it. This is crazy. This is very good. Going to live normally? You know what? Real. Real and true. Live that normal life. And don't let anyone stop you. Ever. Never let anyone stop you from living the most normal life you can. I'm going to just clean up here real quick. Because, honestly, if I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to do it later. And that just sounds like a fucking nightmare. Okay, that's mostly clean. Plans? What you do every Valentine's week? Can't mention it here. Fair enough. Fair enough. I shouldn't have asked. Well, this is nice, though, isn't it? This is a nice little set. What the fuck? I just like got scared by Mountain Shadow. Also, I did not realize I cooked chicken in my air fryer like yesterday, and I guess I didn't clean it well enough because right now my kitchen is full of the smell of chicken. So this might not come out very good. Depending. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see. Ooh. That is good as hell. Do I even need this? I don't think I need this metal bowl for anything anymore. I'm gonna throw this in the sink too. I think literally all I need right now is, like, the chocolate out. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna throw these oats in the fridge too, because I am not hungry enough to eat these fucking things. Alright. Look at that, that's how you do it. That's basically the whole thing cleaned up. We just gotta, roll out the cookies when they're done, and then melt some chocolate for them. Checking chocolate, checking chicken, chicken chocolate, chicken chocolate. That doesn't sound very appealing, I'm gonna be honest. Oof! Alright! That was honestly very painless. I mean, I realize we still have to make the actual cookies themselves, and that's gonna take a minute, because I'm gonna have to cut them into heart shapes, and I don't. Chat, I do not own cookie cutters, so I don't know how I'm gonna cut these into heart shapes, but I'm gonna figure it out. We'll manage. Free from ad jail? Oh, sorry, did ads run? It's been an hour already? Wow. That's kind of crazy feeling. What would chicken chocolate taste like? I guess I'm literally about to find out what chicken chocolate's gonna taste like, but still. Oh my god, it's really hot. It was really nice out today. Let me wash my hands real quick before I say anything else. I'm about to grab my phone. Like, do shit. Okay. What was I saying? Right. Today was really, it was almost 50 degrees out today, which was absolutely gorgeous. Like, honestly, just the best weather it's been in ages. I was kind of shocked. Like, it was really just, wow. Like, I could not believe it. I truly could not believe it. It was just an unbelievable feeling. But yeah, anyway. Sorry, I was peeking at my phone because I kind of can't use my computer right now. I think I've shown off what my setup looks like before, but basically the way my setup works when I do these cooking streams is I turn my monitors around so that they are facing the area where I have my table and tarp set up. And then my keyboard stays where it is, but I take my mouse with me so I can use my mouse to like click around on my desktop, but because my monitors are just turned around, the direction is reversed, which is really fucked up. Like, it does not work particularly well, and it's very difficult to do anything on my computer when that happens, so I tend not to. I tend to just sit around. And psychotic setup, it's a really fucked up setup, but it works really well when I need to do one of these. You know, the only downside is I can't have my headphones on because it's just inconvenient and uncomfortable when I'm doing this. So I can't hear when redeems go off, but that's fine because I have my monitor turned around so it's right in front of me so I can see if a redeem goes off. It just might be delayed by like a second or two, you know? Also, if somebody redeemed, like, yeah, if somebody redeems that, I have to stand up, reach over my monitor, and press the hotkey for it. And I don't know, did that even do anything? I don't even know, did that do anything? That doesn't do anything. Damn. This shit's broken on this screen. I know why it's broken. It's broken on this screen because there's not, this is a duplicate screen of my normal gaming stream. My normal gaming screen. So the hotkey does not work because it is not registered to this screen, which is fucked. Also, my air fryer just beeped, which means the chocolate lava cake should be done. Whether or not it actually is up for, you know, debate, but let's go see. Oh! I don't know about you, but that looks like a chocolate lava cake to me. That looks awfully chocolate lava cakey. Let's give it like, we're gonna give it like a minute or two here so that it doesn't destroy the roof of my mouth if I try to eat it. Is this spoon reflective? What the fuck? That looks like one for sure. It's a bit blurry, but I think it works. This spoon is, I think, fucking up the focus. Oh yeah, that's soft around the edges. I don't know if this is going to release from this, and I'm a little scared to find out. How long am I supposed to let this rest? After baking, run a knife around the edges to loosen and let it rest for 3 to 4 minutes before removing. Okay. Okay, that looks good though. Doxed, I guess? No, it's fine. The spoon vaguely reflects my entire address and social security. Goddamn, it's fucked up. I'm gonna eat one of these chocolate chips. That's pretty good. A tablespoon of these is, ooh, I shouldn't be looking at. Looking at calories is fucking me up so bad. I posted in the Discord the other day that fucking shit about finding out my normal Culver's order is like 2,400 calories is like, oh. That's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. It's just like, why? Why does it have to be so much? Got my license plate as well. Fuck, man. Fucked up. It was not going well for me at all. Ugh. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I eat Culver's every day, so it's not that big a deal. That it's like a huge cheat meal to get Culver's. Like, Culver's was already like a special treat meal. I was like, God damn, I did not think it was that calorically dense. Like that's literally my entire day's my entire day's calorie supply. So if I wanted to eat Culver's, I'd have to eat it and nothing else. Which is just look at this thing. Ooh, it's very soft. Kind of jiggly too. Well, sorry I don't have much to talk about. I literally streamed yesterday, and all I did between then and now was go to work. And all I did at work was read. Has anyone been reading this month's book club book? I know I have. I got it sitting behind me. I can't show it off, though, because it's got a big fucking sticker that says the name of my local library on it. And, that's actually gonna... Forget about the spoon docs. That's actually gonna dox the shit out of me if I showed that. I kinda can't. Anyway. I think this will release, maybe? If I buttered it enough, we'll see. It's been 4 minutes, so... Let's give it one more go around with this guy. And let's just pray it works. Just put tape over it? No, because then my library is going to be like, why? That's hot. I don't know why I even thought I could do that. Okay. I need something else to hold this. Look, it's literally just the book cover of Masters of Doom. Okay? It's the fucking Cacodemon. Okay? That's what the book cover is. You can oh, fuck. Ah, God, I'm fucking... It is so difficult to lift this thing. Jesus Christ. There. Oh! 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 Oh, that's... Oh! Oh! Oh, that doesn't look... Oh. That looks like a dookie. Well, never say I waste food. Well, just the sight melts my heart. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Listen, it's about how it tastes, okay? It's about how it tastes. Yep, that tastes like chocolate. I mean, I think if I'd given it like another minute or two, it would have... You know what I think it actually is? I think I needed to cook the... I needed to coat the bottom more, and I needed to cook it like an extra 3 minutes, maybe. It tastes like... Have you ever had a warm chocolate pudding made by like... My grandpa actually used to make chocolate pudding. He'd use instant pudding mix, but he'd make it hot over the stove, and it would form a skin. This tastes like... This is kind of rough. It tastes like the skin on top of a warm chocolate pudding, is what I'm saying. Honestly, not bad. Honest to God, it's kind of good. Zett dies live on stream. Not today. No. It's not bad. You know, it looks like it looks so much worse on the screen. It looks so much worse on stream. It literally looks like somebody took a wet fucking shit on my cutting board on stream. I promise it looks more appealing, and I'm gonna take a picture of it. I promise it looks more appealing. It doesn't look any more appealing on my iPhone camera. I promise it looks more appealing to the naked eye, okay? I promise it doesn't look this bad IRL. It's just... Oh my God. It's good though. This is a good recipe. You know, just don't cook it. You know what? White lady from the suburbs. That's a pretty good... I'm gonna post this recipe in chat, okay? I'm gonna post this recipe in chat. If you're gonna air fry it, you should air fry it for 10 minutes instead of 8, okay? Or just dog shit, very yummy. No, look, it tastes good, okay? Here, I'm gonna post the recipe in chat. There is the recipe for this lava cake. You just have to cook it for longer than I did and put a little more oil on the bottom, right? Really spray the bottom with some oil or fat or whatever you're gonna use. It's honestly pretty good. You know? And you know what? It only kind of tastes like chicken. So, that's a plus, I think. Thanks, Kathleen, right? Kathleen, not bad. Yeah, I forgive you for making those nasty old Star Wars movies. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I could get behind this. Rare white woman dub? Exactly. You know what? You gotta give it to him when you gotta give it to him, right? I'm sorry, I'm getting up to get a drink because this is in fact extremely dense. Kind of difficult to keep straight. I got myself a glass of skim milk to go with this. Medium rare, yeah. I'd say this is more on the rare side, honestly. Like, you know, just the outside cooked, the inside completely raw. That's rare, isn't it? Or like blue rare. Good. Good recipe. Try it yourself. It's pretty simple to make. You know? Oh, it's sticking to my mouth. Yeah, though. Honestly, I think I'm gonna throw up, actually. That was really fun. I have not eaten something that sweet in over a week at this point. And I feel like I'm going to throw up. If you are sensitive to sweet things, oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I'm going into fucking shock. Wow. Wow, that is really rough. That is really, really rough. That's excessive. That is an excessive fucking recipe. Holy shit. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Maybe don't make this. Maybe skip this one, actually. You know what? Maybe. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna clean this up. Look. It came out good enough, I think. And that's what matters, right? Did I add arsenic or something? It's just a lot of sugar. Okay? Like, does the website say how much sugar was in this? Because this feels like I feel like I'm fucking dying. Serving size is half a lava cake. Okay, the entire lava cake is 662 calories. That's officially over my daily intake. How much sugar is in this? It doesn't even say. Okay, no. Okay. That was 70 grams of sugar I just ingested. That's why I feel like shit. That's why I feel fucking terrible. That was... Oh! Dude. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack and die, dude. What do you mean that's 70? Does it say how much? Are there like things on the other recipe I'm making? Does Sally's Baking tell me how many calories are in these fucking raspberry cookies? I don't think it does. Sweet Lord, no pun intended. Yeah, that's just kind of rough. Gonna be real. That's just kind of serious. That's just kind of a lot. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Okay, what am I doing? I'm preheating the oven to 350 now. Lining some baking sheets with parchment or silicone. And moving the dough. And I'm just cutting it. Okay, we're literally... Okay, we're... Oh, fuck. We're in the home stretch now. I'm gonna clean up here a little bit. I'm actually gonna get myself another cup of tea. Okay, chat, if you do make this recipe, make it for 2. Or, like, save half of it. Please. I beg you. For your own sake. Alright. Let's see if that cookie dough is ready. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that might actually be... This is looking chilled. Might even be too chilled, honestly. Yeah. And this was only in the freezer for like 30 minutes, but it feels like it is actually frozen solid. Like, straight up. Okay, well. Can I separate these? Will these separate? Maybe not. Come on. Oh my god, I don't even... This is so... I'm gonna cuppa? Yeah, just a little one. Just a little cuppa. Okay, hang on. Maybe I should have dusted the top of this a little before I attempted this, because this is just straight up stuck. Hang on. Let me get a knife. Where's my knife? Knife. Knife. Okay. This is not Siamese Twins Surgery Live. Listen. Okay, you know, let's just try. Let's just see what we can do with what we've got here, right? Can I make a heart shape here? Kind of. Kind of. This is kind of heart shaped, right? I think if I just cut some V's out, we will be able to... Oh my god, these look fucked. This is kind of a heart shape, right? This is like a large heart, maybe? Maybe I can trim it up on the sides a bit. Yeah, there we go. That's a heart. That's a heart. That is a heart. That's a heart. I don't care what anyone says. That's a heart. Maybe we just dip into it. Oh, it's cracking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. It's fine. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's... It's breaking. It's breaking a bit, but I feel like that's a heart. I feel like that's good enough, right? Let's just cut along this guy here. Ugh. Jesus Christ. They don't make it easy. The butter knife helps, I think. It makes it very easy to Well, it doesn't make it easy, but it makes it easier to do this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna, these are gonna be some very odd-shaped hearts, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out, I promise. I promise this is gonna work out. See, we're gonna just sort of, ooh, 1, 2, yeah, there we go. Maybe we just sort of, I mean, it's more of a V than a heart, but who's gonna tell the difference, right? You guys will be happy just to get some Valentine's chocolate, I think. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's good. Okay, let's get these sorted. And then there's kind of a discard pile over there. This building that I think is gonna be just fine as is. So let's, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? A blind man can tell the difference? Shut up! It's fine. Don't insult my fucking cookies, dude. Okay, here we go. I think this is gonna be good. I think this is gonna work. Maybe? Yes, yes, yes. This is gonna work. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. These are maybe too small. These are maybe kind of small. Oh god. Wait. We can patch it. We can patch it with these. Hang on. Pause. 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 Just assemble this into a vague cookie shape, and then we're gonna. This would be so much easier. Hi, Gran. Make a 911. Make a 911 special cookie. Okay, hang on. Just it's gonna take a minute. Okay, it's gonna take a minute. I gotta figure this out. Okay, there we go. Saved it. I got it. I still got it. Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah. You know what? Who's gonna tell the difference? You? Who's gonna tell the difference? Honestly. They look close enough, maybe, I think. Right? Oh god. Just fucking, Oh god, I tore the paper. I fucked it. I shit it. I shat it. You know what? It's so fucked. It's so fucked. I'll give Zett they are blind. This fact only temporary. What do you mean by that? Are you gonna make me blind? Hello? Ugh. Okay. Look. It's not exactly coming out the way I hoped for, but I think it's still gonna be pretty good, right? Assuming I don't literally collapse from how much sugar was in that lava cake, because hot fucking damn, I feel like I'm going to. Oh, okay. Come on. Just. Fuck! I tore the paper. Okay. I feel like maybe I should have put these on separate sheets or something. Oh my god, my cookies fell. Oh, two of them fell. It's fine, that's what the tarp's there for. The tarp! It's the tarp! The tarp! The tarp is there to save my cookies from certain fucking filth. The tarp, thank god. Okay. I am so fucking confused with. Wait, okay, I see the vision. Hang on, pause. I see the vision. It's perfect. It's perfect, chat. It's just like a Valentine's Day heart. Oh, No, wait, actually, though, it's perfect. They're actually coming together like this. I actually believe. I believe. Thanks, Tarp. You're my Valentine's Tarp. That's right, this is my Valentine's Tarp. Look at it. It's acceptable. It's passable. I wouldn't say perfect, but it's passable, chat. It's passable. It's perfectly passable is what it is. That's how you gotta view things like this, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be perfectly passable. And really, who ask more? A lot of people, probably. But you know what? They'd be pushing it to ask for more than this, right? Oh god. It's so hard to like get this separated. I think maybe this one's a bit easier actually. Hold on. Okay. Let's break this up. Yeah, this one's actually a bit easier to do. Okay. Okay, no, we're back. We are in fact back. We are what they would say back. If you're out here in the future and some of y'all are still on Friday, on this lucky Friday the 13th, everyone having a good time. You know, this looks pretty lucky. I'm feeling lucky enough, you know? We'll see though. We'll see how this turns out. I kind of just want these to turn out passable at this point. You know, it doesn't really matter to me anymore if they look pretty. I just need them to cook. There we go. Am I even gonna be able to? I'm just now realizing these are kind of. I don't know. I'm realizing I don't know how they actually are meant to cook because I did not read ahead in this recipe. Good. Is the future hopeful, Baki? Baki, do they do 9/11 again? Can you tell us? Okay. Maybe we just do a couple like long cookies like this, you know? No, that looks fucking terrible, dude. Holy shit. Okay. I got just. That's kind of a heart, right? Listen, this is what we have the refuse pile for, okay? We have a refuse pile for a reason. Oh, God. Oh, no. You know, they kind of oversold how effective it would be to get this out in this manner. Kind of didn't explain. Jesus came back, he condemned fucked up heart-shaped edge cookies specifically. Well, sure, he condemned a bunch of other stuff I've done, so I won't worry about it. It'll be me and the rest of the profligates no matter what. I'm okay with it. You know, the Rapture, good as it might be, how good could it really be, right? I think it'll be fine. Now that's a nice little cookie. I think that looks pretty good myself. My number's up, my number's fine, excuse you. Okay. Let's try and... How many of these can even fit on one of these? I feel like I should freeze some of these. I feel like I'm not gonna cook this many cookies. Like, it honestly feels like I should just be freezing these. But whatever. Let's get these sorted for now, just so I can start work on the second layer here. Alright, there we go. And then here's all the refuse. And now we get to like jigsaw these, you know? We can kind of put them together and smush them, and it'll kind of make something that looks like a cookie, I think, you know? Again, yes, this would have been a lot easier if I just had heart-shaped cookie molds, but, you know, would it have been as fun if I had heart-shaped... I don't even know what that... Would it have been as fun if I had heart-shaped cookie molds, you know? Isn't half the joy of cooking the experience and the fun? And how much fun can you really have just using die-cut molds, you know? That's not fun, that's... I don't know what it is. But it's not fun. This is fun, you know? Jesus also doxed me on national TV? Like, me specifically, or like profligates in general? Like, was it here's a list of all the profligates in the world, or was it like here's Zett Asteria's home address, social security number, bank details, and computer password? Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Now we just pull that up, and we will lay these on a bit more effective. Let's try to just cook the ones that look like they'll come out all right. You know, some of these strike me as they are not going to come out looking particularly good, so we're just going to cook the ones that I think will come out good. You know? Yeah, okay. These are breaking. It's breaking. Negotiations are breaking down with the cookies. I think it might be smart. No, come on. Yes, okay. Alright. Here's our first batch. I'm going to go preheat my oven. Get ready to throw these in there. And then we'll see what happens next. We will see where we go from here. I think we can do this, right? Okay, look at this. Okay, now we're in business. Now we are in business. Because now we have an entire sheet of, like, perfectly usable cookies. So I think we can just, like, start cutting heart shapes out. You know, like... I think I can just, right? And then... Okay, that's a heart shape. Okay, hold on. Now we just... Now we literally just cut it out. Yes! 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 Look at that! Okay, we're actually in. We're actually so in, chat. We are going to make the best looking heart cookies you've ever seen. There we go, okay. We're doing some real cookie surgery here, but it's all gonna work out. I promise. This is gonna work, this is gonna work, this is gonna be so good, chat. Just gotta trust. You just gotta trust the process, you see? It's just a matter of trusting the process. It'll all work out. Now can we get the Twin Towers, the 2001 Nostalgia Special? After we've gotten as many hearts out as we can, we will get the meme ones, okay? I promise. Just... I need at least a couple of hearts. Okay? I need a couple successful hearts. Just... There we go. Okay. Yes, 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 yes! It's coming out so good. It's coming out so good, chat. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's cold, hot, hot, hot. Okay. Then we... Yep. Okay. Yes. 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 I'm getting a bit of headache right now doing this, but it's all worth it for the fact that we've got, like, real usable heart cookies right now. I'm honestly kind of shook that this even worked out, you know? One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Come on. Okay, this one cracked a bit, but it's fine. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we got heart cookies. So now I'll give you the 2001 nostalgia special, like you asked for. Let's add a little extra mass down here, right? A little extra mass in this corner. We'll give you, right? Heart cookies. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ready. Here we go. We're gonna do 1, right? 1, and then there's another one, and it's like one of them's hit and one of them's not. You know, do you get it? Do you see the vision? Do we see the vision, or does it kind of just look like an L? Do we see the vision of like one's already hit and like collapsed, and then the other one is like, should I like cut some more off of it, or is this good? What do we think? Is this like what we were thinking when we were thinking 9/11 cookies, or like? You see the vision? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I believe. What other shapes can we make? You're seeing the vision? Okay, good. The vision is clear. The vision is clear to those who it needs to be clear to. Let's assemble this into acceptable shape. I don't even know what other shapes to make these, honestly. I guess let's just try to make as many hearts as we can with what we have. You know, kind of classic, do what you can, with what you got. Like, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. So, I think. And we'll just keep doing that. You know? Highest stroke Chinese character. What is that? Post it in the chat. Post the highest stroke Chinese character in the chat, and I'll do it. I got the material. As long as we got material, we can do whatever we want, you know? No one can stop us. But we have material. No matter what they say, no matter what they try to do, no matter how they try to silence us, they can't. As long as we've got material. Got the resources, they need to come to us to negotiate it. Or just, okay, actually, oh, that's pretty cool. 64 fucking strokes? Listen. Post it, and I will give it a shot. I can't promise I'll do it well, but I can promise I'll try. Assuming you post it soon enough, though, because I'm running out of dough here. I'm kind of cranking out. What the fuck? I can't even see what that is in the chat. The chat literally just posts that as like a block. That's crazy. Okay, hang on. What is that like? That like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of like that. You can't even see that. Maybe just do something a bit more basic. Okay. Here, hang on. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, gosh. This might have been a mistake. Ugh. What is that? You just want me to do the character for tree? I'll do the character for tree. Here you go. Ready? One tree character. Up. That's this. Down some more, and then there's might be kind of branches off. 2 here. 1, 2. And it kind of looks like a person almost. Not the character for person. There you go. Here you go. Ain't that pretty? It looks like raw meat. It actually looks like I'm handling fucking raw meat with these things. It's kind of upsetting. I won't lie to you, chat. It's vaguely upsetting to be doing this, but I will throw our little raw meat pan in here. You can go in, yeah. That's good. Okay. Ain't that the character for big? Oh yeah, it is. That is big. That is big. There's one with 172. Whoa. Jeez. Someday I'll learn Chinese properly, but not now. Not now. For now, I need to make my heart cookies. Still have some hearts left we can make. We can still get some hearts out of this. I can feel it. Come on. Just like this. Yes. Yes. And then we'll just keep mushing over and over again until we have a cookie that most resembles a heart shape, you know? There. Last of the refuse now. We will form into one final nice heart cookie. Looks like a little fella full of whimsical wonder. A little meat man full of whimsy, yeah. You know, isn't that the most you can hope for sometimes, is just a bit of whimsy in whatever you're doing? You know, sometimes that's all you can hope for. Sometimes you can hope for more, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can. You should always consider hoping for more. Anyway, here we go. Okay, let's get all our hearts here laid out in nice, presentable order here. Yes. Oh, these are some lovely, lovely hearts. Oh, look at these. Yes, that is a heart. That is kind of a heart. That's certainly a heart. This is vaguely a heart. That's a heart. That's a heart. This is scrap. There's some scrap. This scrap will too become a mini heart. Yes, that is a heart. This is not a heart. This is a weird blob, but not to worry, we will make it a heart. Ready? Okay. Here. I'm gonna press it together. Jesus hates these ones. Why? Why does Jesus hate? Oven's ready. Okay, how long do I cook these for? Bake for 12 to 15 minutes, 3 inches apart. Okay, some of these are not exactly 3 inches apart, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna bake the first batch. Praying it goes well. Please work. Oh. Well, hey! Look at all these! We got some hearts. Jesse, we have to make Valentine's Day big meth, Jesse. Right? There are a lot of V's, yeah, a lot of these look more like V's than hearts, but that's fine, you know? What is a V but a misshapen heart, you know? What the fuck do I do? I guess, like, I can throw these away and put them in the freezer. This is a lot of hearts, the issue. Hang on. Okay, I've cleared some space in the freezer. Let's see if these will just slide right in. Wait, I think I have an idea actually. Pause. Pause, I just got a good idea. Maybe it's not a good idea, but it involves this box cutter. And I think it might be a good idea. Fine, it's working out. It's working, it's working, it's working, it's working. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it's not about doing it well, it's just about doing it, period. That's thinking over something. Okay. Alright. What is a dog ship of misshapen? What is dog ship of misshapen chocolate lava heart cake? Hey, it wasn't that bad. Be nice. Okay, hang on. Let's cut this down a little more. Just a bit. 1, 2. Now, I think I can just slide these onto this big old piece of cardboard, and it should hold them. Oh, forgot about that. Okay. Come on. Yeah, okay. I think this is gonna work. I think if I just throw these in the freezer for like 10 minutes, they will harden enough to be usable. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh god. Maybe not. God. Oh god. Oh god. They fit! The freezer closed. I'm calling that a win. I'm calling that win. Oh, really writing poetry. Calling my, as much as it may have looked like dog shit, calling my dog shit. I lost track of what I was gonna say because I think the sugar is causing my brain to decay at a rapid rate. That worked though. You know, I completely forgot to set a timer. Does anyone remember when I put those cookies in? I think I put them in like 3 minutes ago. So like, Siri, 9-minute timer. We're good. We're good. We're totally good. You know, we're basically there. And now we're done. Now we're done. Now we did everything. I mean, we still need to melt some chocolate actually to decorate the cookies. We're not done. Shit. I'm gonna take a break though. I don't care if I gotta do more stuff technically. I need a second to sit down and chill because it has been a minute with this. Oh. Well, hey, you know what? A treat's a treat, right? And we've managed, I think, to make a pretty nice treat here. Zett said, oh yeah, it's dog shit time, and they were saying dog shit everywhere. It didn't look that much like dog shit, okay? Yes, it looked bad, but honestly, it looked worse, you know? It could have been worse. Oh, also thank you for the hydrate. I totally forgot I had a bit more tea. Hang on. I will hydrate with normal water first. Look, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Don't pretend you've never made something that didn't look as good as you thought it would, okay? Everyone has those moments where they cook something and it's not quite the way they expected it to look, you know? Sometimes it's just a matter of persistence. I was persistent. I think I was rewarded for it, but yet I think something looked good as I thought you would. Listen, I think this is the first batch of cookies. I think they're gonna look good. I think they're gonna come out looking good and pretty and hot and like just solid, okay? I think they're gonna look solid. I think they're gonna look very nice. Maybe they won't. I don't know. I still don't. I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, what can you really do? What can you do? It'll work out well enough, I think. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this mess. It's not much of a mess, but it's enough of a mess, you know? So I still have to do the decorating. I don't know if I necessarily want it. It's fine. I got a ton of cookies in the freezer now, too, so I can make these whenever I want. It'll be okay, and they'll taste amazing, and everyone will clap. Better clap. You guys better clap. You guys better clap for my cookies, or I'm gonna flip the fuck out if you don't. Oh, God. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry I don't have, like I said, I don't have many yaps or tangents ready here because it's only been a day and nothing's happened between yesterday and now. Like, what can I say? Oh, I went to the supermarket. That's nothing. That's nothing. You know? After yesterday's stream, I literally went right to bed. Woke up, went to work, got home, went to bed again. Woke up, and then I went shopping to buy everything I needed for this. And that was it. That was the extent of my day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get curry. Because they have a sale on curry for Valentine's Day. You can get a, what's it called? If you order 2 of them, you can get 2 chicken tikka masalas with garlic naan and mango lassi at a discounted rate. So I'm gonna buy 2 of each. Then I'm gonna be able to eat some curry right away. And then I'm gonna have curry left for the next day, plus naan, plus an extra mango lassi. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have so much. Has it been 2 hours? Time flies when you're cooking. Cooking takes some fucking effort, believe it or not. And it takes a while sometimes. But, you know, that's fine. We're good, right? This worked out, you know? It was only kind of a disaster, and I only kind of am having a blood pressure spike that might kill me. It's fine. I'll probably just pass out, honestly. I won't die. I'll just pass out. Nothing went wrong. This went as well as it could, you know? We're gonna have some nice pink cookies that I guess I should... When should I make the fucking chocolate for these? I feel like I need to wait. I don't know. I don't know. I'm checking my phone. Hang on. Check my phone to see if anything has happened since I started doing this, because it's kind of hard to check my phone when my hands are covered in butter. Wahoo! Pink meth. Yeah. Pink meth. It'll taste good. I could have made pink meth. I don't know. I considered tempering chocolate to make chocolate-covered fruits again, but honestly, tempering chocolate is such a whole other fucking nightmare. Like, I didn't want to have to get out a thermometer and fuck around with all that. It was just like, I was good. I felt fine with where I was, I think. Anyway, I don't know. Seems cool. I had a dream. I had a weird fucking dream, actually. I don't remember what it was. I've been having that recently where I have like really surreal dreams, but then I can't remember anything about them. It's been kind of fucking me up a little bit. I don't know. I think I'm developing some kind of sleep thing. Probably because I've been taking magnesium again. I can actually show off my pill counter. This is the pill counter I'm always complaining about not having taken all of. Here's the pills I take, right? This is, I think, 9 pills. This is a multivitamin, fish oil, 2 magnesium pills, and 5 fiber pills. Because these 5 fiber pills only make up 2 grams of fiber. Because fiber pills are a scam, and you should not buy them. Dream. Agile time. Well, I will wait then to get the cookies. The cookies are going to come out in a second, actually. Shit, I wish I could have seen that coming, because then I could have delayed the ad jail for a little bit. Sorry. It's fine. They'll be out soon. They will be out and ready to go soon. In 1 minute and 20 seconds. They'll be fine. Also, I apologize if I'm like hunched over a lot. It's because this chair is higher than my table is, so I kind of have to hunch over, which is a pain, you know? It's a real pain. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, oh, my neck. Oh, Baki, thank you for gifting a sub to Cruelty. That's awesome. Thank you for gifting. No more ad jail for you, Cruelty. You'll get to see the cookies come out of the oven, which is gonna happen, like right now. I think the alarm is about to go off. How much longer is there till it goes off? 30 seconds till it goes off. So I'm gonna go get these peeked at. Hang on. Ooh, they smell buttery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, thank you for the 2 gift subs, Baki. Okay, there's my alarm going off telling me these cookies are done. But, I think I'm gonna give him 1 more minute. Chat. I'm hoping this is just that my oven is really dark and it's hard to see in it, but those didn't look very pink. Those didn't look very pink. Oh. Okay, it was in fact just the lighting in the oven. Check it out, chat! Check these things out! Oh, what did I say? I told you they'd come out looking gorgeous, mostly. They're not as bright pink as it looked on the website, but these are pink. These are pink cookies, you know? This is solid. Yippee! Yeah. Look at these guys. Let's get a cooling rack. They can properly dust off here. Oh, I literally had a fucking sill pat. I did not need to be reusing the fucking parchment like this. I literally had a fucking sill pat on top of my fridge that I could have just used. That's upsetting. Well. But look at that! These guys, I mean, muchísimas gracias. Yeah. Oh, also, oh yeah, for Bakia. I mean, these guys look pretty nice. I can't lie. You know? They're a bit rough around the edges, I think, but overall, they're pink. And isn't that all we needed? Was just for these guys to come out pink? I'm going to... Passable. This is more than passable. These are pretty. Let's give a... Oh, we're gonna have to wait, actually. Like, how long do I have to wait? Let them cool for 5 minutes to cool completely before decorating. Okay. Cool completely. Flesh cookies, they do look very... they do look kind of just like cooked meat, don't they? They do look like a kind of a rare burger. I wonder if maybe the raspberry would have made a big difference as opposed to the strawberry. I should have bought beet. I was gonna buy a fucking beet to like juice into this to make it more red, and I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I really should have. It would have looked so much better if I had some like deep fucking red coloring in this. I mean, they're okay, I guess. Let's see, can I get this guy? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this guy's hot. Oh, this guy's hot as fuck. Okay, well, these guys are gonna need to sit for a while before we can decorate. Do we harvest Zett's excess flesh for consumption? Hello? Hello? What? Excuse me? Hungers for human flesh, hungers for me. Guys, I'd put in all this. Look at this. I made this person cookie for you. It doesn't actually look. Oh, I broke its leg. Well, hey, we needed to taste test anyways, and these ones are too nice to fuck up. So they kind of just smell buttery. Oh my god! They actually taste like. They actually taste like strawberry. I was expecting the strawberry to be completely drowned out by all the butter. But no, these taste like strawberry. I wonder if maybe the cream cheese is doing some extra lifting to make it taste sour in the mouth. That's really good. Excess flesh. Do I shed excess flesh? I mean, yeah. And my skin flakes, I mean. But, like, what do you want? This is a hit. This is a hit. This is good. This is worth it. I'm gonna save the rest of that cookie so I can test it when I dip them. Yeah. I think the addition of the... I was kind of confused by the cream cheese being in these, but I do think the sourness from them helps to, like, amplify the sourness of the freeze-dried fruit, such to a point that these are... Yes, these are good. These are good. Jesus is not mad anymore. Jesus is pleased with my performance. I've got 6 lovely cookies. You know, they're a bit rough around the edges, like I said, but honestly, who cares? Okay, I'm going to get the chocolate ready. Need a special bowl for this. Hang on, just the one. We got these guys. Remember these from Cafe Zett like 2 years ago? I haven't used them since, so I'm gonna try melting chocolate in one of them. See if it works. Maybe it won't. Maybe they'll explode. That'd be fucked up, wouldn't it? Okay, so this is literally just a matter of getting this going. Storms are coming, Jesus are recovering. Over half the customers got food poisoning and the cafe shut down. Yes, that's the one. That's why this isn't a cafe. We're just making cookies. Don't worry about it. It's fine. They didn't get sick because of the glassware, probably. Looking good. Looking promising. Listen, the closure of Cafe Zett was largely politically motivated. They did not like seeing me out there selling food at cheap prices, okay? I was selling food for like $5 a piece. They don't like seeing an entrepreneur sell omurice for $5, okay? They don't like it. They get mad. Big omurice shut me down because they were afraid of what I could do to them if I got the practice needed to make real ass omurice, okay? No, not economically motivated. It was politically motivated. They didn't want me muscling in on territory and showing off the racket they were running. All right? Politics and economics are intertwined inherently, okay? Fascism and capitalism, same thing. Don't forget it. And look what we have here. A lovely chocolate ganache. Need to overthrow the government and call Cafe Zett as the ruling class? He gets it. He gets it. He gets it. Okay. Let's go ahead and start dipping these, shall we? Sorta. Oh. I thought that was going to be a bit larger. Okay. Do it like that then? Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. One. And we'll get two. We gotta do these kind of carefully. Just sort of smear it, I suppose, is the best way to describe what's being done here. This is not as attractive a process as I thought it was going to be, honestly, but you know what? If it works, it works. More than anything else, just a matter of making these guys stick. Nice. Jesus, anger issues, they'll be mad regardless. Oh my god, just like Mom used to make. Right? I think these look really nice. I think we've got a real winner on our hands with these guys. Now, this is not tempered chocolate, so these are not going to be, like, snappy when they cool, but think they will be good regardless. You know? Good. Smearing. Nice. One more. Last one to get. Really try to get all that chocolate. Nice. Okay. Last one now is just our little weird creature thing here. We'll give it a good layer here. And then there's a lot of chocolate left in here. I probably should have used a spoon for this. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go get a spoon. Spoon! Give it a good, give everything a good, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Just make that. Yep, okay, awesome. And there we go. Look at those. Those look nice. Mutilated little flesh dudes. Hey, tempering chocolate, I imagine a blacksmith hammering a piece of chocolate on a nail. That's honestly about what it feels like. It's about that difficult too, I imagine. You know? Not particularly fun process, tempering chocolate. Anyway, I'm wondering, how would it look if I like sprinkled some chia seeds on this? Would that look good or would that look fucked up? That looks kind of fucked up. I thought I had sprinkles, but apparently I don't. Okay, though. I mean, you know what? They could have come out worse. They could have come out a lot worse. Alright? I think they came out as good as they could. Maybe the chia seeds will add a little crunch to the ones I added them to, but all in all, those are heart cookies with chocolate on them. Let's see, let's compare this to the picture from the website I got it off of, shall we? Let's see, what do these look like on the website? Ooh. Here we go, let's see, what do these look like on the website? I'm gonna post the image. Let's compare. Oh boy. Oh boy, as soon as Windows decides to load the Explorer, alright. I mean, they look basically identical, right? How did they come out so fucking... There's no way using raspberries made that much of a difference. This has got to be some fucking psyop shit. There must be some bullshit going on. This isn't right. This isn't right. I did everything like it was supposed to be done. Except there's no way switching out raspberries for strawberries made that much of a difference. I can't even blame it on the lighting because I can literally look at these with my own two eyes and see that they look fucked. Like if I give this some fucking orange lighting, will that change it? Hang on. If I like flip on my flashlight, is that gonna... How's that? They're just white. No, that does nothing. That does nothing. They look so fucked up. They look so fucked up, dude. Well, at least we did it. And now here's to you, chat. Here's to you for the good times. Cheers. Let's see what the finished product tastes like. Okay. This is really tasty, but there's so much sugar in this. I think I have to go spit this out because I think I'm going to die if I ingest any more sugar. It was good. Do not mistake the fact that I just had to spit that out for this being bad. This is really good. I just genuinely do not think I should eat any more sugar today. I'm probably well over my daily balance. Oh. Diabetes is putting it lightly. But you know what? We did it. We did it somehow. And I think that's enough, right? It's... yeah. Finally, world peace. Finally, world peace is achieved thanks to the cookies. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move some things around here real quick. Hang on. Can I move these around? I don't think I can move these around, actually. Yeah, I probably can't move these around. Never mind. There's kind of too much shit here for me to move anything around. But you know what? We did it. We friggin' did it, chat. It's like... good enough? Good enough feels rude to say. It's just nice, you know? But anyway, I need to clean up. I need to disinfect my entire coffee table, and then I'm going to have to, like, find a way to get everything back how it was, which is going to be a bit difficult, I think, based on the fact that, this is entirely fucked. Burn my entire apartment? Tempting, but no. I think I'm just gonna raid out at this point. Who's live? It's a Friday, so there should be a lot of people live, shouldn't there? Who up? Up. Twitch and Day stream. Let's see. Quite a few. Yeah, a lot of people. Okay. Oh, V is playing Fallout 3 with Titania. That's alright. Alright, yeah, that's good. Let's raid. Let's raid someone's caravan. Yeah! Yeah, let's raid someone's fucking caravan! Let's fucking shoot arrows into the side of their fucking caravan and steal all their fucking butter! Fuck you! Okay, though. I'm gonna send y'all to V. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. It's not gonna be fun for the next, like, 30 minutes as I have to clean all this up, but, you know. Whatever. I'm gonna send y'all over to the V stream just in time to watch her be born. Because that's how Fallout 3 starts. Because Fallout 3 is on some fucking bullshit. Next stream is probably Monday. I don't know what I'll stream. It'll probably be Romeo again. I want to play some other stuff next week too. I know I literally just talked about raiding butter caravans. I kind of really want to play Mountain Blade. We might do that next week. I'm not sure. Whatever we end up doing, I hope you have a good night, have a good day, have a good whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye, bye, bye. Wee.